I just remembered. I was going to go read a book. I'm going to go now before I forget. We got to go pick some flowers, but before that, I got to go read a book. Bye. Run, 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 run. The Boy and the Dragon Gay. Here it is. The Boy and the Dragon Gay. Once upon a time, there lived a free-spirited boy who loved to play in the forest with his pet chocobo. But the forests were fraught with peril, and one day a band of brigands ambushed the boy, spiriting him away to the harsh mountains of the north. Yet there be dragons there, and as they rode up the mountain path, one of those majestic beasts... I'm sensing some authorial bias. Those majestic beasts came swooping down from the heavens. The boy's chocobo reared in fright, sending the boy tumbling down the mountainside to his nigh certain demise. And yet the gods saw fit to spare his life, if only meagerly so. As he lay there battered and broken, all manner of foul beasts drew nearer, threatening to rip him limb from limb. Just as the boy was making his peace with the 12, another dragon appeared. A smaller creature, yes, but even a small dragon is a fearsome opponent indeed. It was then that the strangest thing happened. With a mighty roar, the dragon turned upon the circling beasts and spit forth a burst of flames that reduced them to so much ash, saving the boy's poor life. With what half seemed a smile, the dragon approached the wounded child and gently raised him to sit upon his back, and the two flew off to the gods know where. Now let's go find the literary analysis, because I'm very interested to see what other people have said about the book. I thought it was an invigorating read. Definitely seems to understand the importance of dragons. Actually, let's read lots of books. Oh, but why must the gods curse me so? By what cruel trick of fate was I given this oversized, ungainly body, and sent into this world where you abide, my princess, my goddess, my everything? Your delicate hands, your shapely head, your dark eyes in which I would lose myself and never return. Yes, every aspect of your being strikes me to the depths of the heart I knew not I had until the day you first appeared before me. And yet, I am a Rogadin. Could one of your kind ever love a lumbering brute such as me? Good sense tells me that the answer is no, but my heart, nay, my very soul will not accept it. For bereft of your company, I fear I will wither away into a wretched husk of what was once a man. Oh, have mercy on this poor soul, my goddess. Pray, grace me with your presence when next your travels call you to Limsa. My beloved Brayflocks, just say the word, and I am yours forever. Brayflocks? She's quite a looker, isn't she, Brayflocks? Yeah. Over the Horizon Redux. It is widely known that the Mamul-Jar boasts one of the most impressive indigenous societies to be found in the New World. It would be a mistake, however, to view the Mamul-Jar as a single, uniform people. A careful analysis of documents brought back by explorers reveal that the Mamul-Jar are more accurately described as a federation or alliance of numerous distantly related tribes, each with a distinguishing physical characteristics. The brown-scaled Hubigo, with their distinctively long combs, and large-eyed blue-scaled Bunewa, and the mottled Dopro. It is said that although Mamul-Jar rarely marry outside their own tribes, such unions do occur, and on the occasion of certain religious observances, and are known to produce two-headed offspring, and are hailed as blessed siblings, and groomed to be the warlords from a young age. Indeed, the Autarch, ruler of all Mamul-Jar kind, is known to be one of them. Huh, that's cool. I didn't know that. The New World, by the way, is the continent to the east/west of where you are. It's the other big continent, pretty much on the other side of the planet. Not much is known about it. It's effectively America. On the culinary application, I saw this one. I'm like, culinary applications of Coblyns? What is this, stone soup? From mutton to morel, oyster to orobon, eel to eft, eorzeans do not want for a delicious and delightful ingredients to stimulate the senses of any culinarian. And yet how is it How is it that we came to know that the flesh of these creatures would pleasure our palate so? The answer is self-evident. For every familiar ingredient, someone, at some point in our history, first took it upon him or herself to eat it. And yet this answer raises another question. What wondrous flavors and textures remain undiscovered, just waiting for a brave soul to discover them? And so it was that I took it upon myself to investigate the culinary suitability of Coblyn flesh. Why Coblyns, you ask? To which I say, good reader, why not Coblyns? The above passage was composed by my elder brother. Sadly, they were the last words he ever wrote, for as he soon discovered, Coblyn feelers are poisonous. Armed with this knowledge and vowing that his sacrifice would not go to waste, I resolved to carry on his life's work. And those are the last words he ever wrote. Or she. I could run, but that means I have to move my mouse all the way down here and click on this, and I can't be bothered. Proceedings of the Council of Magi. Proceedings on the 284th Convocation of the Amdapori Council of Magi. A vote was called to settle on a name for a potent and newly fashioned healing spell. Being that said healing spell was an augmentation of Curaga, erst the most potent healing spell, the following names were proposed by the council: Curago, Curaza, Curaja, and Curagura. Finding the aforewritten names duly lacking in gravity and the existing hierarchy of spell names needlessly abstruse, the council did vote by a margin of 17-3 to do away with the existing naming conventions entirely and adopt a new system of numerical spell names as writ below to be used henceforth: Cure 1, Cure 2, Cure 3, and Cure 4. It is recorded. That's fascinating. I had been wondering why none of the spells here were Cure, Cura, and Curaga, and similarly Fire, Fyra, and Fyraga, Blizz, Blizzara, Blizzaga, etc., etc. See, this is why people should go visit libraries. Read books, learn shit. There's good stuff there. Books are good. I say this having not read a book for quite a long time. There it is. The Boy and the Dragon Gay Literary Analysis. Yay! We're so hyped! Many scholars believe that the popular children's tale of The Boy and the Dragon Gay is in fact an adaptation of an older Ishgardian myth, one telling of which is transcribed below for the reader's reference. In a bleak village on the outskirts of Kurthis there lived a shepherd boy, poor but kind of heart. One day, a band of ruffians came and spirited the boy away, seeking to deliver him to a slave trader in hopes of earning some coin. No sooner had they left the village than they were set upon by a great dragon. Down from the heavens it swooped, tearing the blackguards, limb from limb, and charring their carcasses with hell's fire. But it was no mere chance that the great worm had found them. No. The boy had befriended the great worm some time ago, and it had sensed the danger to its dear friend. Alas, in the chaos the boy had tumbled down from the mountains, and lay half dying on the base of the cliff. Seeing its dear friend lying there, battered and beaten, the dragon gave unto the child of its blood. So it was that the boy took to the skies as the worm's minion, flying off to only the gods know where. Interesting. Anyway, now we have read The Boy and the Dragon Gay, and we know just how gay they are. That was fun. Not gay enough, 6 out of 10, fair.